What should I get? Should I get a Glock? Just generally a Glock. This is Glock 19. You could get Glock 17, whatever. This is the Umarex. Well, both of them are Umarex. This is the Umarex Revolver. 2 guns. This one's slightly more destructive because it shoots pellets. This is BBs. They have the same power, and the accuracy is pretty much the same. The second one was my fault. But this is pretty damn accurate for a Glock. Now we're going to shoot a revolver and see how that is. So the accuracy on these two are the same thing. Now, which one should you get? This is the big question. Which one do you get? This one is way heavier than this one. This one feels like an actual toy gun, but they're both the same weight as an actual gun. This weighs almost the same as a real Glock 19. This weighs almost the same as a Peacemaker Colt Revolver in real life. They're both the same weight. It's just the weight is a little lighter than the original because the handle is plastic, because you need that for the CO2 cartridge. This is full metal, but this is plastic. This is full metal, just one little plastic. So if you want something heavy, like a big iron on your hip, get this. Plus it looks badass. Look at this damn thing. It looks cool, right? You can put it on like this, and it looks pretty cool. With this gun, you can feel like a damn show cop detective. You can put it in like that, and there you go. It can stick out like this. Or you could be one of those hood bastards and put it right here in your thing like that. But I wouldn't do that if you want to shoot your dick off. That's for the, that's another big plus for this gun, because you have this. Now, they don't give this to you. This is $10. You have to buy them separately. You have to buy the holster separately too. And this has 15 bullets, 15 shots. 15 shots, and then to reload, just do this, and that's it. You put in the next one. It's that simple. This one's gone, put in the next one. And you're ready to fire again and again. You can fire about 4 of those. And if you rapid fire this, it goes away quicker, so it's gonna be about 4. It'll start shooting weak. When it shoots weak, change the cartridge, or else this will get jammed. And yeah, you're gonna be really sad. And it can rapid fire. Yeah, that's right, just like that. And it's empty. When it's empty, quickly just do this, slips out, and there we go. We got ourselves another one. Alright, so this thing is starting to shoot pretty weak because I already used up most of it. So let's do a quick leaf test. This has no bullets. If this makes a hole in the leaf, it makes no hole in the leaf. You see that? See that, fellas? No hole in the leaf. When it makes no hole in the leaf for the air, that means it's time for a cartridge change. The cartridge is right here behind. You know, it's behind the handle. There's a big difference between this and the revolver. Then you undo it. A little hiss. That's it. There you go. We got it out. Just like that. It's out. This one is heavyweight. You feel like a real man holding this. And it ran out of bullets, so we got to load this right now. Alright. A big pro to this is that, as I said, it feels heavy. You feel more like a man, more like a cowboy. Number 2, you can have different ammunition variations, different shapes. You can have pointed tips, you can have hollow tips, you can have rounded tips, smooth rounded tip. You can have different tips. You can keep changing the tip. Meanwhile, with the other one, you just have BBs. The 45mm BBs. This is .1, 100, 17, whatever, you'll see it. But this does not rapid fire, unless you do fanning. But fanning, I don't recommend doing, because this is not a real gun. And the parts are probably not going to be as durable for fanning. I don't suggest it. You could rapid fire like this. Like, boom, boom, boom. It's pretty lame when it comes to speed, but it is more badass. It's heavier. You gotta actually hold it. So it looks cool. It looks like this, you know, when you hold it. It looks pretty cool. If you want to go for a more rugged, manly, cowboy western look, get this. Oh, and also the mechanism is way simpler. So if you ever get a jam, you can actually take it apart by undoing these. These are fake bolts, don't touch them. Undo all these bolts, take a hammer, take a nail, beat those pins out of here. You can take it apart, undo the jam, fix it yourself. With this gun, it's more complex. This gun is way more complex. Take apart, all that crap. But this one, boom, boom, you gotta count. 6 shots, boom, boom, boom. This one, you don't even have to count. You can just keep firing. With this one, you gotta count. That's pretty much the differences. This is more capacity, 15. This is 6. And you gotta reload this too. In order to reload this, you gotta twist it like this, half cock. Twist it. And then look at me, I got this ammo pouch. And you just gotta put them in like this in here. Push it in. I'm not gonna push it in right now, but just push those in. And that's how you put it in. And the CO2 cartridge thing is right here. But this thing is kind of weak though, because if you break this part, you're fucked. This thing is not going to stay on. So you better keep that in mind. Every time you close it, it's kind of scary because you got to press hard, hoping it won't break. Let's see, this has no bullets. Does this make a hole? Still makes a hole, still powerful enough to shoot bullets. If you change your mind about shooting, cock it all the way back, you want to shoot an intruder, you change your mind. So you hold this, pull the trigger, like that. Make it go upwards. That way it looks more badass, and functionally it's a lot safer and better. And there we go. Click as many times as you want. You know, nothing's gonna change. One last thing, they both have their own safety mechanisms. Glock 19, the safety mechanism on this is this little shit right here. See this thing right here? That's the safety mechanism. This little nipple. You can press it in, press it outwards. Fires, dry fire. When the nipple's out, you can't fire. It's safety. Don't trust the safety. It's good to have, but don't trust it because you never know which way the nipple's supposed to be. This is a very safe gun because look at this. It doesn't fire no matter what you do. Point it at somebody, it won't fire. Half cock it, it won't fire no matter what you do. All the way, this is a live gun and it's dangerous. And you are dangerous. But anyway, there is a safety mechanism here. See this thing under, the red thing? You do this. This thing is stuck. This thing is stuck too. So now your kid, if he picks this up, your little brother, he's gonna be raging because he can't pull this back, he can't do this. What can you do with this damn thing? Can't twist this. He's probably gonna break it. At least nobody gets their eyes out. Unless he figures out to do this. But this is a good safety mechanism here. It's double safety. Do this. You know this is live. You're a dumbass if you don't know this is a live gun now. And then pull it and this thing hits. And that's how it gets activated. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. More safe than the Glock. The Glock is rapid fire. It's a gun. Guns aren't safe in general. In my personal opinion, if you have a good amount of money, I'd get both. If you have a small budget, get the Glock and these and this. This will cost just a little over this combined, but you'll have more fun with this because this will shoot rapidly and you'll have a lot more fun with that. You can reload it immediately. But this one, more like a collectible. It's very accurate, same as this, but more cool, and the ammo is customizable. That'll be it. Stay dangerous,